Hello everyone, I am Apex Gamester and welcome back to Gran Turismo 6. This is episode 14 and in this episode I'm going to do the next series of races which I believe, and I am right, it is the Japanese 90s Challenge. The interesting thing about this series is that I don't think I have a car that qualifies. I'm going to have a look. No, I have no eligible cars, which means we are going to have to go shopping, which is something that I like to do. So, we need a Japanese car from the 1990s. So, let's get out of Europe from the start. Here we go. So, any of these guys so, none of those. Let's have a look at Nissans. Maybe we can find an old Nissan from the 90s that we can bring into the fold. Something cool. See, these things are eligible. Not too sure about them though. See, we have the Silvia Spec S Aero. Now that's quite a sexy car. I do prefer the look of this, the S14 rather than the S15. This is the S14 from 3 years later as well. Some interesting cars, or we could run an old Skyline maybe. Like one of the R32s, or even the R33, if I can find one here. Come on, come on. R33. Ooh, what is that? Oh yeah, the Stagia. These things as well, the 300ZX, I'm sure there are ones are in the 90s. Here we go, back with the R32s. Here we go, the R33. That is probably the best option. We have plenty of money, so that is not a problem. Just need to know what style / type I want to go for. Now, see, I could use an R34. But I think that's going to give me a little bit too much of an advantage. So let's get an R33, and I'm going to use it as my tuner car. I actually want to put nitrous in this thing at some point. So let's go for a V-Spec. And I quite like the look of this guy. They've all got 276 bhp. They've all got the same PP. I can't believe I just said PP. But this one's a little bit newer. Excuse me. Only available in one color. Okay, let's go back. How about we don't go for a V-Spec then? If we just go for the basic. I wonder. Ah, that's only available in one color as well. But I'm sure we can still paint it in the paint shop. Let's go for the V-Spec. Let's just... Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. I keep getting confused with this thing. So let's get it in white, maybe? I do get a lot of cars in white. How about the dark grey? Let's get the deep marine blue. Let's see how that goes. Yes, I do. And let's go over a couple of the options. Oh, it's beautiful. Always wanted one of these. Wait for it to be delivered, of course. True to real life. I'm waiting for it to arrive at the door on the back of the truck. Oh, it sounds nice. So let's go and have a look at some of the options that we've got for it. Let's have a look at custom parts. see how we can make this thing look. Ooh, the aero view. Let's see. So it's just a slight front splitter. Nothing changes on the rear. Let's leave that for now. I've actually gone out of the menu that I wanted to go in. Standard flat floor. The change does seem to be at the rear. And what does that do? That doesn't really do anything, does it? We could remove the rear wing. See, now that is a look that I do like. But then these do suit the car. Let's go with no wing. And let's see what's in the other options. Nothing. So yeah, let's remove that rear wing. Actually, okay, no. I changed my mind. I wussed out. Let's go and fit some nice wheels. Let's inch up 2. And let's go for just a simple racing design. See, I like those. I also like those. Those are also nice. I kind of like those ones. I don't think I'm going to find anything else that I like here, like as much as that. So that's the GT-A03. I just want to see the size difference. There doesn't seem to be much, if I'm honest. And then these are just crazy wheels. Ooh, now that has caught my eye. That one not so much. Interesting. Let's go back to the ones I originally saw. Doodle-doodle-doo. Where are they? There you go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those. And let's add a couple of performance parts to it. And of course, we have to wait for this work to be completed. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's go back out to the performance menu. And let's put some new tires on you. Sports hards. Oh, we already have sports hards. That's good. Let's see what we can do to the body. Lightweight parts. Carbon bonnet. It's not visual, though, is it? I'm not sure if it's an actual visual change. I'm not sure. We definitely need to get a intake upgrade. How much horsepower did that take it up to? 342, my word. Let's get the old sports exhaust involved. And let's get a... a mid-range turbo kit. See, that's a lot of extra power. I think that might be overkill. That is very tempting. Not yet, but I will at some point put the nitrous in there, and nothing else is really needed. So let's go straight for the first race, and that will be the special stage Route 5, which is the night race. So I'm going to enter that one, and I will see you on the track. And we are off, and I need to change the old camera angle. I didn't get to look at who we're up against, but I'm hoping that we have a pretty good chance. Skylines are notoriously fast. Oh, cut right in front of me. Oh, and that was my fault. I completely missed my braking zone. 2 laps around here. This thing is quite skid happy. It does like to flip the tail out as soon as it can. Even though it's 4-wheel drive. Understeer there, massive understeer. Let's take this Subaru. Whoa, it just decelerated for no reason there. And that is 1 lap complete. And a sloppy overtake. Again, impact. And it always happens, and again, when I don't play this game for a while, I come back and I am sloppy as anything. But we are up into first with half a lap to go. Getting used to the game again, getting used to the controls of the car. It's a new car. But we take our first win! There we go. Okay, we are back, and after that win, I think that the car that I've got is maybe a little bit too overpowered, and I'm completing the race all too easily, as is the case, you know, quite often so far in this game. I don't seem to have had that much of a challenge, so I actually want to take off. I don't do it in here, of course. I made this mistake last time. I need to go to the garage. And I need to go to the car settings. And here we go. I need to turn off the sports exhaust to standard and the intake to standard as well. Power boost level. See, this is all brilliant stuff. I really can't wait to have all of this be relevant to me. Also, let's see if we can give it a little paint job as well. I think that would be awesome. Let's see what paints we have. You have a no on that one. Variable color. Matte. No matte. Ooh, we have one chrome. That's terrible. Look at a couple. See, now I really like that. I also don't mind that. I'm guessing we got that light blue from the Prius. I think I may go for that aqua blue. Yes, I think I'm going to. The wheels need to be changed. Well, I could just paint the wheels. Oh dear, we have to wait for it to be completed again, even though it quite clearly is. Yes, oh, is it? Well, congratulations. Let's see what we can do to the wheels. See, we don't have it. We can't change them to black because we don't have black. The chrome. Hey, they look freaking terrible. So we need a black car to be able to paint the wheels black. makes no sense. Okay, well we need black wheels, so let's go and get some. And I remember seeing some that I wanted at the bottom of this. Where were you? Where were you? These guys. Yes. Easy decision. And I'm going to tune this one up to be a beast eventually. I can't wait to get started. But I want all of these settings and everything to be relevant. I just seem to be walking the races. And that is not what I want to happen. So, in the usual format, I will do the next 2 races back to back. And as you can see, the twin ring Motegi. Don't know if you can hear that ambulance in the background, ruining my sound. And then the Tokyo R246 track. So I will see you on track for those 2 races in a short while. Okay, and we're off. And then we are in a slightly underpowered car this time around. Hoping it's not going to make too much of a difference. Well, actually, I am. I'm hoping it's going to be more of a challenge to win this race. After seeing the car list, I can tell you that the guy up the front is a Toyota Supra. And this is a 3000 GT, I believe. Didn't leave me much room there, but I think I can take him on the outside. A little bit sloppy, but got him on the inside of the next corner. Next, it looks like a Super Impreza, and I'm already loving the look of this Skyline. Really are one of my favorite cars. Ooh, there we go. And we don't seem to have as much speed as we did before, but certainly around the corners we're seeing a difference. And this guy around the outside is going to be a piece of cake. As we can hear his turbo whirring away as we've got another Impreza as well. And if I could just sneak around the inside... No. I'm going to sneak on the inside of him on this corner. Oh, and it's clean. It was a clean overtake. Up to 3rd. Looks like we're under some pressure. Taking it a little bit too wide around there. Looks like we have an NSX ahead of us as well. This has to be my favourite of the Skylines. I think I brake it a little bit too late there. Just a touch. Messed that up a little bit. Oh, and messed that one up as well, really badly. And now the struggle is on to finish this race. On the top spot, the NSX has taken the Supra. I was concentrating too much, I didn't even see it. Looks like that fight isn't over yet, though. Supra looks to be making a move. And we have the best seats in the house for that battle, although a huge speed advantage there. I think I'm going to be able to take this guy on the inside. He is about to have a bad day. And it's me versus the NSX. A couple of corners left to go. Gotta time this move. Perfect. Definitely got the better traction. Through the corner. And he is very slow there, and I have hit him, and I didn't mean to. He was so slow through that corner. And then the final hairpin bend. And this is over. But a more challenging race, which is what I wanted. With the rolling starts, it's either easy or impossible. And the NSX is making a move, but he doesn't manage. And thank God for that. I will see you on track for the next race. Okay, last race in the series and episode. Speeding up. And we are off. And I actually have an interior view here, so I'm going to try and use that for this race. but you guys will have a much better view from the replay cam. This NSX is very pretty. I didn't know that this was actually one of the premium cars, so... Need to start planning a move on this guy. Wasn't the tidiest of moves, but the speed going around that corner has definitely given us room to make a move on the next guy. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Ah, slightly. And that red NSX got back through. Oh, there's two of them. Whoa, and again with the wall. Maybe I'm going to switch out of this view. I've only gained one place so far. And there's contact. There we go, we got him. Slipstreaming him out the exit of that corner. We are going to stay on his tail. A little lurk off the inside of him. Whoa, he came across there and I had to correct. We are fast through here, 130 miles an hour. Up to third place. This Mitsubishi Evo 6, it looks like, actually started in the lead, and we got past him relatively easily. I wonder what is up ahead. Maybe it was an NSX? That's what I kind of thought I saw. That's not what I wanted to do. They are not letting go of me. There we go, we gained a lot of speed through that one. And it is an NSX. Let's see if we can cause him some trouble. A little look up the inside of him there, but there was not enough room to make that move. Oh, and again. Nearly touched. Maybe we did. I'm going to have to back out of here. And only 2 corners left. Going to have to be aggressive here. And for once, I may not actually win a race, and I've hit the car, and that is surely this race over. I am actually going to finish second. How interesting. And there it is. The first time I did not win a race. Wow. Well, I will go back and I will do that race off of camera, just so that then we can progress through the series. But yeah, didn't even win. So, I will end the video there. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you next time.